Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Chakwadash. Double honors to my apostles and elders at Great Millstone who rule and teach well, and peace and blessings to the elect. Shalom. Okay, so I want to get into a lesson starting off in 2 Chronicles, the 36th chapter and the 15th verse. So Lord willing, this is an edifying lesson to the elect. So I'll go ahead and get straight into it. This is 2 Chronicles chapter 36 and verse 15. And the Lord God of their fathers sent to them by his messengers. Okay, and we understand that the messengers is speaking about the prophets. Okay, continuing on. Rising up B times. That's right, it says rising up B times, meaning rising up early. Okay, continuing on. And sending, because he had compassion on his people and on his dwelling place. That's right, because the Lord had compassion on his people and on his dwelling place, he sent the prophets. Okay, continuing on. This is 2 Chronicles chapter 36 and verse 16. But they mocked the messengers of the Most High. And you see that the wicked of our people are still doing this during these times, man. Okay, mocking the prophets, okay, making fun of the prophets, doing these things that's unprofitable to their salvation. Okay, this is still going on right now, man. Okay, continuing on. And despised his words. That's right, it says, and despised his words. Okay, and when you understand that when you despise something, you look down upon it, you hate it. Okay, and the wicked of our people, they still despise the words of the Lord. Okay, so I'll get a quick precept to show you what's going to happen to the ones of you that despise the words of the Lord. So let me get this in Proverbs. Okay, and we're speaking the words of the Lord. Okay, we understand that the Lord speaks through his prophets. Okay, so let me get this. This is Proverbs chapter 13 and verse 13. Whoso despiseth the word shall be destroyed. And I just went into it. When you despise something, you hate it. Okay, you look down upon it. Okay, and we understand that 2/3 of our people, the wicked of our people, they despise the words of the Lord. Okay, so we understand that this is going to lead them to getting destroyed. Okay, and we know that 2/3 of our people will be cut off here in America, which is Babylon the Great, pursuant to Zechariah chapter 13 and verse 8. So I read this from the top again. This is Proverbs chapter 13 and verse 13. Whoso despiseth the word shall be destroyed, but he that feareth the commandment shall be rewarded. And who are the ones that truly fear the commandment? The elect. Okay, and we understand that the elect will be rewarded. We know that the elect will be protected and ultimately delivered. Okay, so let me go back to 2 Chronicles, the 36th chapter, and I'll pick up at the 16th verse. This is 2 Chronicles chapter 36 and verse 16. But they mocked the messengers of the Most High and despised his words. And the wicked of our people are still doing this during these times. Okay, continuing on. And misuse his prophets. That's right, it says, and misuse his prophets. Okay, and we're seeing how our people are misusing the prophets. Okay, a lot of our people, you know, they come on the comment board scoffing, they come up scoffing. Okay, they in the spirit of wanting to debate us. Okay, making fun of us, man. Okay, doing all these things that they shouldn't be doing. Okay, so we see how the wicked of our people are misusing the prophets. Okay, continuing on. Until the wrath of the Lord arose against his people till there was no remedy. That's right. So we understand that the ones of you that continue to mock the messengers of the Most High, the ones of you that continue to despise the words of the Lord, the ones of you that's continuing to misuse the prophets. Okay, we understand that this is going to get you destroyed, man. Okay, so let me go ahead and get what else I had. Let me go to Zechariah, since I mentioned it. Okay, let me get this. This is Zechariah chapter 13 and verse 8. And it shall come to pass that in all the land, and this land is speaking about America, which is Babylon the Great. Okay, continuing on. Saith the Lord, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die. That's right. We understand 2 parts. 2/3 of our people will be cut off here in America, which is Babylon the Great. They're going to die here. Okay, they won't get delivered up out of this place. Okay, continuing on. but the third shall be left therein. That's right. It says, but the third shall be left therein. Okay. And the third is speaking about the elect that's here in America, which is Babylon the Great. That'll be delivered. Okay. And we understand that the elect will be able to see the nuclear destruction of America, which is Babylon the Great, from the chariot. Okay. So let me go to Micah, the 2nd chapter. Okay. And I'll start at the 10th verse. This is Micah chapter 2 and verse 10. Arise ye and depart. That's right. It says, arise ye and depart. Does this mean get all your belongings and move to another country? No, we have to depart from this place spiritually. Okay. That's what we have to do. That's what it means, man. Okay. So we understand that a lot of our people, they're not looking to spiritually depart from this place. Okay. A lot of our people are worried about investing in this place. Okay. A lot of our people are worried about acquiring generational wealth here under the rulership of Esau, Edom. Okay. A lot of our people are concerned with equality. Okay. So we understand that the wicked of our people, they're not looking to spiritually depart from this place. Okay. But that's what it is for us to do. Okay. We're supposed to spiritually depart from this place, man. Okay. So let me read this from the top again. This is Micah chapter 2 and verse 10. Arise ye and depart. So we understand that we have to spiritually depart from this place. Okay. Continuing on. For this is not your rest. That's right. It says, for this is not your rest. We understand that this isn't our rest, man. Okay. Just look around, man. Look at what's going on. Look at who's in rulership. Esau, Edom. Okay. Ruling in complete wickedness, man. Okay. You see that the wicked philosophies of this damn devil has been spread throughout the earth, man. Okay. We understand that this isn't our rest, man. Okay. We're looked down upon here. Okay. We understand that we're being oppressed. Okay. Being oppressed by this damn devil system. Okay. This isn't our rest, man. Okay. Continuing on. Because it is polluted. That's right. It says because it is polluted. Just look around, man. This place is polluted in its entirety under the rulership, under the vibration of Esau, Edom. Okay, so we understand that this damn devil has to be removed from power, and he will be removed from power. And we know that America, which is Babylon the Great, has to be destroyed, and this place will be destroyed during World War III, the third woe. Okay, continuing on. It shall destroy you even with a sore destruction. That's right. It says it shall destroy you even with a sore destruction. And we have seen how this place has destroyed our people. Okay, a lot of our people are still going around calling themselves Black, Latino, Native American. Okay, a lot of our people don't know who their power is. Okay, a lot of our people don't know who their enemies are. Okay, so we have seen how this place has destroyed our people. Okay, but the ones of you that refuse to hearken, the ones of you that want to continue to follow the ways of our oppressors, following the ways of our enemies, okay, the ones of you that want to continue to do the things that's unpleasing to the Lord, we understand that this is going to lead you to getting destroyed with this place, man. Okay, but we understand that this isn't our rest, man. So let me get another precept. Let me go to Hebrews, one of my favorite scriptures, in Hebrews, the 13th chapter, and I'll get this at the 14th verse. This is Hebrews chapter 13 and verse 14. For here have we no continuing city. That's right. We don't have a continuing city here. Okay. We don't have a place that all our people can go and call home here, man. Okay. When you look at the land of Israel right now, you see that there's heathens throughout that land doing all manners of wickedness, man. Okay. Having PRIDE parades throughout that land. Okay. Doing things that's completely contrary to the ways of the Lord in that land, man. Okay. We understand that everywhere we go here, we not wanted, man. Okay. So we understand that we don't have a continuing city here, man. Okay, so I'll read this from the top again. This is Hebrews chapter 13 and verse 14. For here have we no continuing city. So we understand we don't have a continuing city here. Okay, continuing on. But we seek one to come. That's right, it says, but we seek one to come. And what is it that we're seeking to come? The kingdom of heaven. Okay, that's what we're seeking to come. Okay, so let me go ahead and get what else I had. Let me go to Ecclesiastes. Okay. The 10th chapter. And I'll start at the 7th verse. This is Ecclesiastes chapter 10 and verse 7. I have seen servants upon horses. Okay. And horses represents power. Okay. So who are the servants that's currently in power? Who are the servants that's currently in rulership? Esau, Edom. Okay. When you understand these Edomites are the ones that's currently in rulership, man. Okay, the wicked. Okay, when you understand that Esau, Edom is the wicked, pursuant to Malachi chapter 1 in verse 4. Okay, so right now these Edomites are the ones that's currently in rulership. So I read this for the top again. This is Ecclesiastes chapter 10 and verse 7. I have seen servants upon horses and princes walking as servants upon the earth. And who are the princes that's walking as servants upon the earth? That's speaking about our people, man. Okay, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, which are the Hebrew Israelites. Okay, we are the ones that's walking as servants upon the earth. Okay, we're the ones that's last hired, first fired. Okay, we're the ones that's being mistreated. Okay, we're the ones that's being preyed upon. Okay, we're the ones that's being oppressed. Okay, being oppressed by this system. Okay, we're the ones that's going through these things, man. But we understand that we're the princes of the power, man. Okay, but we understand that very soon we're going to be put back in our rightful order, man. Okay, ruling over these nations, man. Okay, in the kingdom of heaven. Okay, so with that said, Lord willing, this was an edifying lesson to the elect. And I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Chakwadash. Double honors to my apostles and elders at Great Millstone who rule and teach well, and peace and blessings to the elect. Shalom.